Oh shit, we're back, chat. I wasn't here last week. Had some shit going on. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Clancy the legend, Ash the real legend. What we got here? Hopefully everything sounds okay. I had to fix with my mic for the past like 5 minutes. Epic Lads, what's up? I always come back sounding Death is the dealer. Dealers work in casinos. Casinos are referred to as the house. The house always wins. Dear God. Damn right. Pizza dealer is more of an accurate name. I mean pizza right now. You guys are off the fucking chains right now. Alright, let's get to work. Let's go ahead and play around in the map. Show you guys what's going on if you haven't seen it before. Hope everybody's having an amazing, I think today's Friday. Yep, Friday. Let's go ahead and jump in game. How's everybody doing? Everybody living their best lives right now? Ask the real legend, so I'm not, I guess. Clancy. You're the fucking man, dude. Alright, so we're going to do a quick run around through the map. I don't have my face cam set up because I literally didn't feel like plugging in the camera. And I'm still in my fucking pajamas. So you guys are going to have to deal with no beautiful face today. But here we are in the huge map. The greatest map ever. Soon to be. Hopefully in the next couple here weeks, we should have some really cool videos coming out for you guys. I've been talking to some... Oh no, we're lagging for a second there. I was talking to some content creators about doing like showcasing, so that should be very exciting. But we're going to go ahead and show you what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be back in the church, and we're actually going to be working on this little like side area right here. So this is like just visible from here, you know, nothing too special. But you're actually going to be able to go in here for the Easter egg. So we're actually going to be finishing this up. We're going to be detailing it, getting the lighting correct, etc. Making it a playable space for the Easter egg. And then if we have time, I also want to finish... What is the other area I need to finish? There was one more thing. It wasn't in here. It was... I finished Rapture, I finished the church. Maybe it was somewhere else. My mind's drawing a blank. But, that's what we're going to be doing today. Let me go ahead and head back into the church so we can teleport to Columbia a lot quicker. I won't be here super long, roughly an hour. I have to host a D&D again. But seeing the stream is something to be considered. But seeing the stream is something to be considered an event. That's so nice of you. I don't know why it's like lagging out right now. The game, that is. But let's head it down through here. Let's accept our baptism real quick and show you guys the rest of the map. If you haven't seen it, we have a lot of new people that would join the channel. Super excited for you guys. Girth, Wind, Fire, what's up, legend? Alright, so here we are on the exterior. Let me like turn down the frames, dude. Maybe I gotta like lower the graphic settings real quick. Change these. This is not running really good right now. Hopefully that goes a little better. Okay, so here we are. We already finished all of this fun stuff. Yada, 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 yada. And then what most people haven't seen, if they haven't seen this channel yet, if they haven't seen any videos and you guys are new, you come out here, and then boom, this is like the outside of the Columbia town space. You have like giant train cars moving around and shit. And so this is all pretty much done. We got the vendor system. Really happy with this. I think the only thing that's left... No, Columbia is actually complete. I don't think I have to add anything else to it. So we're actually sitting pretty good. And I've also started testing and working on the Easter egg, the main one. And so that's going pretty good so far. There's going to be like 10 or 12 steps to the main Easter egg. And there's going to be like 5 or 6 side Easter eggs, which is going to be really dope. We have the voice lines coming along nicely. I just have to make some, some adjustments to them. And then overall, this map is it's coming along really good. I think I'm almost to the point where I can start testing or start implementing it into the full map. And then we just have to do the the like side Easter, or not side Easter eggs. I'm getting confused. We still have to do the like mini bosses, which is gonna be a nightmare. We still have to fix some of the animations with the weapons. Elizabeth, when you guys slide, where it goes like black, because her like skirt covers the screen. So still some like tweaks and stuff. What's the difficulty rating for the Easter egg? I would say, honestly, it might be a relatively like easier Easter egg, not too difficult. You will get like subtle guide hints like when it pops up. So let me like restart the map and show you guys like the pop-up messages. And you'll have like voice lines, quotes from like the characters. So like when you join in, you see how you get like those pop-ups? The Easter egg won't be 100% guided. They'll just be like subtle hints, like get to the lighthouse. Okay, you go in here, then what? Then you figure out what to do, etc. I don't like to have too much guiding. And then you'll have like voice pop-ups on like the right-hand side, like over here. Just like you do in the BioShock games, where they'll be like progressing a story. So it's not just like a random Easter egg. You'll be following through a story. And then I guess I can like tease like what the Easter egg steps look like. I'll just open up the test map where I do all my like script building, etc. Because it compiles like in less than a minute as opposed to a half hour to an hour for the full map. So let's like run the test one and show you. Little teaser. Yeah, the only other area that's left to build from like the ground up is just the boss fight area. And I gotta start writing that script. So go ahead and take your notes now, because you're only gonna see this one time. So be prepared. Hope you got your notebooks out for the guide. Here we are on the test map. You can see we have a lot of things in here. That goodies. I know a lot of people were like, oh, what's that machine gonna do, right? Yep. Ooh, these look interesting. Okay. Some of you guys are like, what in the fuck am I looking at? That reminds me of Paris. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Pick this up, come over here, boom. And that's all I got to so far. And I didn't commentary on any of that. I just went through all the steps. I'll let you guys conceptualize as to what the fuck you'll need to do. But imagine, like, this is all spread around the entire full map. And this is only, like, half the Easter egg so far. Epic Lads, this map looks sick. Probably one of the better custom maps I've seen. And I've been playing these custom maps from the beginning. Can't wait. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm guessing after the boss and Easter egg, it's on to bug fixing. It's gonna be like, yeah, so once I have like these initial steps worked out and then I implement them into the full one, it's gonna be like testing that and then just getting like the mini bosses right, you know, the big daddy, the fucking handyman, because I really want that, the fireman because he fucking explodes, and then no spoilers into the boss fight, but there will be like a boss fight. And then you guys, because you guys watch the streams, will see me develop the boss fight area. I don't think in my update videos I'm going to show that off, so it'll probably just be only on streams. But let's fucking get to work, guys. Take rocks and burn rocks, basically. No comment. Clancy, wait a minute. Clancy, what's up with the ray gun, dude? Let's jump into the full map. This might take a minute to, like, boot the fuck up. Because we gotta open it in Radiant. Also, looks like we just got 2 more subscribers, but it didn't pop up, so thank you guys for subbing. The ray gun still needs some love? Yeah, dude. So for those of you who don't know, I had a raffle, and Clancy won, and he's overseas, so I had to send him he won the raffle, so I sent him the ray gun, the Mark II, and unfortunately, in the transition from Colorado to going overseas, the tips of it broke off, unfortunately, and so he has to glue them back together. So I got a little damaged in transit, unfortunately, which breaks my heart, and because it looked really cool, and I didn't want him to get a broken product for winning the raffle, so that my heart was kind of like broken for it. But hopefully everything else is okay. And I'm a little bit more heartbroken in the fact that I spent so much money on shipping for them to still break the fucking thing. Yeah, because to ship that overseas was... Just to send it to him was like $300. And then I guess where he is, they charged him like a tariff to pick it up. So I covered him on that. It was just expensive. All of that for him to get the front tips broken off. It was kind of sad. I was really upset about that. That proves it. Transit was a very bad map. I didn't mind Transit, dude. The broken parts are so thin, that's the problem. Yeah, on the fins of it. I don't know if any glue can hold. Nah, dude, I had like because super glue is holding that thing together. I don't mind Transit. Yeah, I thought Transit was pretty good. And I'm really excited for the upcoming, like, ones by Zella Dobby and then Verko's Transit. I'm really looking forward to those in Black Ops 3. I think those are going to be sick. As you can see, this is going to take forever to, like, we're still booting up the map. It's enormous, and then we're gonna get to work as soon as it boots up. Remasters are going to hopefully be better. Dude, I hope so. So you'll have to let me know if the audio sounds too quiet. I'm going to turn it up a little bit because I can barely hear it. Unless that's too much. I would say the entirety of Vanguard would go in the straight up bad maps. You know what I appreciate most about Vanguard is that they tried to do something new. I think that like that aspect of trying and experimenting with something new was good, but it just didn't execute well, unfortunately. Transit's a good idea, but they didn't execute it with the ability to. No, I think they had the ability to. I think during the process of it, they had too many directional changes. Because there were aspects that they added, they added, they took away, etc. Where the fuck is the thing? Let me verify something. Because I'm pretty sure, excuse me, I burped. I'm pretty sure this is a prefab, and it might be easier for me to load up the Welcome Church Survival map and just edit that one. Because it references the same prefab. Let me just verify if this is in fact a prefab. Still. It's not. I stamped it. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so that's fine. We're just gonna be in here. I'm hitting too many buttons. There we go. Alright, so first things first, I need to set up this. Well, I guess I can set up, because this is going to be like, you're going to use a weapon, no comment on what weapon. You're going to use a weapon from Rapture to bust through this to come inside of here. In the survival maps, and if anybody's playing the early access to like this map right now as we speak, you can just see through this. You pull up. It looks like it's a door. You can't interact with it. Well, now we're gonna make it a functioning, playable space. All in here. I just want to get my bearings. I have like most of this done. It's just gonna be like detailing, getting the lighting just right, etc. Because I remember I was watching someone. They were doing like a high round, you know, on like the Welcome Church. And they kept questioning. They were like, dude, how do you, like, do you get in here? Is this part of the Easter egg? Like, do you do anything? Well, the answer is yes. Alright, first things first, let's get the lighting right. But do I have any reflection probes in there? And we're probably gonna stream for like an hour or two, I think. I think that'll be a good amount of time. I've known and said this before, but I wish we got a Great War map. Honestly, I had a thought to merge their old Paris map idea with Great War stuff. I think the Great War map cannot be achieved because there's so much that goes into the zombies lore. Specifically the Black Ops 3 zombies lore. I don't think it could ever be, like, achieved. Like, what would you set it up, like, it's at the end of Revelations when they get set back in time? Like, how would you set that up if you were to make the map? Because a lot of people, they want that. And, I think it's too ambitious for either a custom map, let alone a, like, Treyarch to devote their time to do that. And then you would have to have, like, story aspects that connect to the Aether storyline to make it canon to, like, all the other maps and what was going on with Dr. Monty and the Shadow Man, the Apothicans, you know, like the fucking DE itself, just the castle with all, like, the pictures and the paintings and shit. Started in Paris where they have the Eiffel Tower portal, take you to, like, reminiscent origins, trenches, caverns, and stuff happening today. Probably using stuff like the Apotheca. Would you travel back in time? To, like, when, like, the mound is new? Excuse me. Is this Minecraft? Close. A redesign of the staffs to be original and unmodified, or them upgraded via the quest. Probably a pretty war-torn area. Yeah, it would have to be like a fucking like battleground, dude. Well, I think I think Origins did pretty well with doing like a war-torn area. War to hard. And that was like a pretty like decent sized map. I think that was one of the biggest of its time, if I remember correctly. This has been like many years since fucking Black Ops 2. I'm just adjusting this, the sizing and resolution of all these reflection probes. No way Origins is bigger than Transit? Let me think. No, I would, yeah, I would say that, yeah, definitely Transit is bigger. Me thinking back to like all the areas, the path the bus takes, etc. But yeah, Transit's definitely bigger. I don't think that can be disputed. Bigger, better, and funnier? Alright, I don't know about better, dude. Then again, I am like an Origins fucking like, I love that map, that's my favorite thing. Alright, now the reflection probes are done, and I fucked them all up. I'm gonna go ahead and build the lighting real quick. Stream is gonna lag, bear with it, hold your breath. I promise we're gonna get through this as a family. Oh my god, did we survive? Chat, are we alive? Did we get through the light building? Did we survive the light rapture? Get it? Rapture? I think people think too much happening in Great War map and can't mentally downscale the ideas. You would just have to be smart about it. Some of the maps in BO4 are perfect size for the idea. Well, that's my point, is that like you would have to rescale everything down, like, and compress the story to meet everyone's expectations. Oh shit! Johnny! Filament Forge, what's going on? Epic Lads, Origins is the best. You're goddamn right. You know, Epic, you know, there's people like you that I like, okay? Okay, the lighting looks much better. Everything's reflecting good. Let's check out the probe density real quick. That's a model. I can't do that. That looks good. Some of these are a little bit more dense than others. I think I need to like expand this out because there's no reflection density right there. But I won't put you guys through that that lag ever again today. Density. I need to set up a like. Let me see if I can find this. Like a church pedestal. Or like an altar. I think I might switch up some of these models to this like. Maybe not, because that doesn't really match the rest of the time. Not necessarily. Sometimes the best thing is to raise better question, provide a similar ending, or lead into tag. Mostly story stuff, just environment, like older games. Maybe some voice lines. Maybe after I'm done with this BioShock map, I'll do a Grey War one. Considering I have every asset ever, and I've learned so much working on this monstrosity of a project. Thinking, chat, I'm thinking. That's why I'm moving around so much. Where is... Where is Bob? I typed Bob. That's not his fucking real name in the thing. Default character. Here we go. Alright, so if I'm standing up to this, this is like the player's height. This definitely needs to be bigger. Let's crank this up a little bit. Let's go to like... I say that's fine. Alright, is that centered-ish? Yeah. Guess in the grand scheme of things, it would have to cover every little detail, just the main points. Would allow for something quite amazing to be done, if properly. If we're kind of into the whole idea, or at least the way they did it. Yeah, everybody killed themselves at the end of that, dude. I place a prefab 4 million miles away, it gets placed. Drag over. Whoa, 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 moving a little bit too much. Man, I can't wait till y'all come in here and the boss just whoops your ass, dude. Alright, let's see. Where is my light? Oh. Actually, I think this needs to be... Yeah, I'm just fucking with it right now. I think this actually needs to be an effect, because you're going to be able to interact with this, so I need to fucking find like a green effect. Perfect. It's like staring into the sun. Yo, wait till I start making lights flash. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Okay, so we have that. You're gonna have to interact with it. I noticed there's no fucking lights on this. That's not good. Do I have lights on any of these? Maybe you just can't see them. This is a prefab, if I remember correctly. Unrelated to everything else, what should I throw in my second D&D group? Reminder, this is a Fallout Florida, and they're starting today. Make your lore lead into GTA 6. I want to see a GTA 6 Fallout D&D campaign. Want the GTA 6? Hang on one second. Cycle on, cycle on. So sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Where were we, chat? Where were we? Are we still alive? We holding the line? Alright, that's right, I was working on this. Okay. We were doing the lighting. That's right, that's right. Let's get this a little brighter. I don't think I'm gonna set up the trigger system yet. See how that looks from the outside. Where do I have it here? I do have this a lot more. There's like more blood piles and stuff. Right? We definitely need some blood in here. Now we need to start decorating these side ones. Let me catch the fuck back up in chat. What are we talking about here? The D&D story. Let me read on through. Ash, your campaign sounds crazy. Just read back through chat. That sounds nuts. Do you guys do like late night sessions, or is it like you guys up till like 3 a.m. playing this? Goodness, just move slightly over. What is bleeding through right here? Let's see. This is still the early game, by the way. We meet once a month, some mornings, some nights. Right now it's about to start our second group. Too many people wanted to play, so I'm having stories happen at the same time. That's fucking sick, dude. One party can affect the other indirectly? That's evil. Fucking light bleeding coming through here. We gotta fix that. Can't tell where the fuck it's coming from. If you recall me mentioning the pesticides, starter town, yeah, they're about to be there for them to rebuilding it. I think on the actual like Fallout game, that was probably one of my least favorite things to do, was like rebuilding a town. That was probably like my least favorite aspect of the original game. I just wanted like a place to store all my shit. It could be like a simple house, get kills, do the Easter egg, etc. The Easter egg, the story. There's where the fuck is. What is this? That's the rooftop right there. What is this wall? The overall goal, since they each have individual goals, is to become the Wasteland Legends, and I'm not going to make them clean, just me and the townspeople as they clean up. How do you manage being like the Dungeon Master? How do you manage that? It seems like there's so many moving parts, keeping track of everything story-wise. Like, how do you do that? I feel like I would run to be a Dungeon Master and be like, I forgot, guys.
Sunrise is missing.
That's crazy. Alright, this looks much better. Okay. Let me fill the lighting again just to verify. So the stream is going to lag out. Hold your breath. We're going to get through this as a unit. Alright, did we survive the rapture? It looks like my sound is still good. Alright, nice. No more bleeding. Much better. Alright, let's get this. see, what is the texture over here? Yeah, I gotta change this to match that.
Will this fit in here is the question.
Time is the poison of attrition. Where will a day come when a new way dawns? The new day's gone and the night might bring the darkest dawn to light our way. I'll be the tragedy, I save your life on. You're turning pages that you're meant to wait on. Nothing
Not gonna fit. Damn. Okay.
your world and mine in time.
Oh, I know this is something fitting for this chat. I have an underwater vault plan based on Rapture using scrapped content from Fallout 4 ideas. Sounds cool as fuck, bro. This. Bing bada boom. Fuck, I do not want to add collision to this. Okay. Looks like I'm at my time to head off for the prep session. Good luck on the stream. Yo, Ash, thanks for stopping by, dude. Always a pleasure when you're here, my friend. Always good to see you. Have fun ruining their lives in their D&D campaign. Have fun ruining their lives, crazy quote. What's crazy is his concept for a D&D Fallout taking place in Florida. It's unique, dude. It's unique. Why does that keep doing that? Stay on the axis. That's true concept, but I mean, it's Florida, honestly, halfway there. Exactly, dude. Mutant crocodiles, alligators, all your drug fiends on the street corner to bite your face off. They're all irradiated, too. The fucking nukes hit. They soak in the nuclear waste instead of normal water. And they do that all before Wednesday.
know the things you're dreaming. I love it when you're weeping. Even death can't stop this feeling, and I know you will never give up and die. Father, why have you forsaken me? My life is gone. Father, you know how long it's taken me. I live again. I know when you're sleeping. I know the things you're dreaming. I know when you're sleeping.
Boom.
I know the things you're dreaming. I love when you're weeping.
Fucking goated model.
Even death can't stop this feeling. I know when you're sleeping. I know the things you're dreaming. I love when you're weeping. Even death can't stop this feeling.
Shit, Nick, what's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. Don't end the stream? Alright.
Give up, you will never give up and die.
I'm just kidding, Nick. I'm just kidding. Nick, what's up, bro? If you guys don't know, yesterday Nick messaged me. He said he's gonna donate $10,000 to me to do a 12-hour stream, and I was like, Nick, you don't have to do that, bro. That's crazy. He was like, nah, man, I got it in the bank, easy peasy. And I was like, all right, bro, bet. Still waiting on the 10,000. I don't know. Death is a liar. I would pull up the messages, but I can't at the moment.
Dust of 1,000 years thrown on your path, and in the air
Too much delay? Is it delayed bad right now? Let me see.
you'll stumble forward.
I have it on low latency. It's a 30-second delay? What the fuck? I have it set to low. I don't know why it's so delayed.
Where are we going?
Oh no.
Where do we go? Are we blinded by fear? How do we know?
Let me see.
How do we know?
Output. Stream. That's not good, dude. I can't change it right now, unfortunately. Or change any settings to put it on, like, ultra low. while I'm doing the stream. I think I'm gonna try to do some play around with the lighting in this. Similar to what I did over here with this. Of course, that's the actual sun volume coming through, but I'm gonna try and have the light come through here as well. Let's see. We have these lights. Set the volumetric, but they're not in the fog. The fog. First of all, fuck this one. Let's just have one coming through. Roundness. Let's set change that. We need to just, like, make a new one. Or no, because I want to save these colors. Nah, fuck it, we're just gonna make a new one. Leave that one, leave that one. We'll actually copy this because it's matching the same color. And let's turn it into a spotlight. Alright, no, we need to just make a new one. try. I think a 6 will be good. Look at this. Boom. Oh shit, TNT, what's up? How you doing, bro? You gotta forgive the, I guess there's a wicked lag right now. Sorry about that. How are you doing on this amazing day, sir? Not bad, not bad. That's what I like to see. Alright, now I need to change this color. I gotta find the exact purple I'm using on this. Not that, not that. Oh, that one's white. What is this purple? 210, 107, 243. Huh, did I fuck that up? 210. What was it? 210. 210, 107, 243. There we go. Much better. And let's see. Let's make it a little bright, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay.
Like a dream where I'm falling and calling out. My resistance is silent. I can feel, but I still can't control myself. Please forgive me now. Shadow, nothing, all I am. Stalking, killing, all I can. I was born from infernal night, by infernal right.
Chat, we're about, I don't know. What are we at? Let's see. We're at streaming for about an hour, hour and a half so far. I say we're about halfway through the stream. If you haven't already, please help a brother out. Smash the shit out the like button. Help your boy out. If you haven't subbed already, if you haven't donated $10 billion, I think that would be phenomenal. There's your YouTube rant for the day.
Never
Alright, thoughts, chat? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What else needs to be added to this? Besides this half, I gotta do like move some of these models over here. What else should be added to this? Is there anything special I have out in here? I'm pretty sure not. Ooh, these curtains would go phenomenal in there, actually. Actually, I think those curtains are better than this. Oh, those look way better than these ones. These are from the actual BioShock game. These suck. Alright, let's fucking move this over. To make it make sense, you know what I mean? I think I'll keep this as like consistency for like this one out here. Make that right, Lady Comstock. Let's see, what else do we have? This corner now. I do want to just copy these lights and candles.
All the clothes, they sit there waiting, wondering what I'm going to eat until I have it. I can finally see you on the floor. Your heart's not beating anymore. My lust for you just cannot wait. Your skin, it tastes like chocolate. Staring blankly at the sun, waiting for my time to come. Your happy life, it makes me sick. All the screaming sounds like music. Rusted on my boring dreams. Someone tell me what they mean. There's an iron smell of blood in the air, but I can't find it anywhere. I've been waiting for someone to find me and become a part of me. I've been waiting for you to come here and kill me and set me free. I've been waiting for your flavor, so metallic smell makes me go fanatic. Textures that I find in you is a thick, viscous glue. My senses have become so keen with all I touch and all I see. There's an iron smell of blood in the air, and now I see it everywhere. I've been waiting for someone to find me and become a part of me. I've been waiting for you to come here and kill me and set me free. I've been waiting for the one.
No, I don't think that fits right there. So let's do.
I've been waiting for the one. I've been waiting for someone to find me and become a part of me. I've been waiting for you to come here.
Oh shit, we're up to like 640 now. Yo, shout out to whoever subbed. Thank you so much.
I've been waiting for
4 subs at this stream. That is crazy. Thank you so much.
I've been waiting for you to come here and kill me. I've been waiting
That's nowhere near the fucking wall. It's actually not even worth having. That's bad. We gotta get this debris over here. Digging it, I'm digging it. I think there needs to be something burning in here too. And I'm noticing that I gotta fix these probes. I think we can definitely blend these a lot better. Let's like drag this. I don't think I blended any of these probes. That's not good. That's much better. For 9 minutes until part 2 and 6 plates. Oh, jeez. Okay. If you guys are fans of 3D printing, check out my man Filament Forge 47 right down there. Brand new channel. He's gonna be putting up some content here shortly. He would appreciate a sub. I would appreciate if you appreciated him appreciating a sub. Alright, get ready, chat. Get ready. I gotta build the lighting again. Everybody knows what happens when I do this. So here we go. Hold your breath. We're gonna get through the lag together as a family. Hold it, Lizzie! Chat, did we survive? You can breathe, chat. Breathe! Breathe, for God's sakes, breathe! Oh my God. Okay, I think we're back. Alright, that looks much better. Let's put... I feel like there should be something on, like, these walls here. Like, this looks too boring. Just being, like, a plain wall. And I don't know what I want to put. I keep coming back to it. But I'm not sure. I feel like there should be, like, something here, bro. And I wish I had like an exploded version of her. Like the statue like broken off. But that's okay. I think it needs some blue. I think we need to add some like 115 in here. Should it be blue or should it be green? Because in here we have the green, like, 115. Should this be, like, the only room that has, like, green floating? I think it should. I know, and I know the delay is killing us right now. I do apologize for that. Let me think. Let me wait for chat to catch up to my my delay in my question. Let me try out green. Do green if it's better? I was thinking. So there should be more up here too. Because the 115 and Origins and all that fun shit is tying into my Easter egg. And I bet you're wondering, how? How can you have Origins and BioShock into one? You're gonna see. Don't you worry. Yes, tell me how. Give me all the details. And why not have Vanguard lore? Because Call of Duty Vanguard is it's too epic. Okay, we as a society cannot comprehend the power that Vanguard's lore induces on us. I like that. Alright, now I'm interested to see if I like do like alternate blue green blue green. Let's see. If I do that one, this one, this one. Let's see. I think the mix is pretty good. I'm gonna upload. Oh, you're gonna do that? Oh, sick, dude. Too epic, the statement no one but the devil would use to describe Vanguard. Vanguard is the Olympia of all the Call of Duties, okay? And so if you're an Olympia lover, I'm sorry. But that's why in all my BioShock maps, I make this a fucking obstacle for you to get. Because fuck the Olympia. M14 gang until I die. Alright, this looks sick. Why is everything fucking minimized? What? What have I done? Oh. Hey, the Olympia is good. Okay, it's not good, but it's funny to watch my friends who's diehard Olympia fans die in like round 3 reloading. Dude, the Olympia fucking sucks, alright? I love watching people play all the survival maps, right? And they see, like in Paris, I have it for like 10,000 on the wall. And they'll be like, oh my god, I wonder if that's like an Omega Olympia. Or they'll come in here, right, in Church Survival. And they'll be like, oh my god. They'll be like, yo, it's an Olympia. It has to be like amazing if they're making it like a wall buy that you have to get it. No, it's the same Olympia. It's as trash as per usual. Fuck the Olympia. It sucks.
Dude, just stay on the axes.
Shut up, Johnny.
That's sloppy. Whoopsies. Got this. Bada bing, bada boom. Fuck, now that I'm looking at this. Alright, this needs to be symmetrical. It's not. Let's see, how can I make this symmetrical? Because this end is different than this end. So I could... get rid of the... Let's see, I could get rid of this and this. And then put these panels over here. Because you can't have a roam lag, it's just odd, misshapen, like half-ass, right? We want to have some good high-quality shit. And we'll put this and this. That's better.
Did you put that song on Rapture? No, not yet. Not yet. Was it this green? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What is this green? What are we talking about? The 115 rock? Green and blue. So throughout the whole like Columbia and everything else, I have the blue 115, you know, the classic one floating around. In Paris in the catacombs, I have like the blue one. I also have green ones as well. And then in this room is going to be a part of the main Easter egg that you have to like find a way to get in here and collect this, which is one of the main quest items for the Easter egg. And it's one of the only places where you have, like, green, like, 115 stuff floating. So I wanted to have, like, a mix of, like, the regular blue and then the green 115 as well. I think I just gotta add some decals to the walls now. So it's element 116. It's more like element 115 and a half. Element 115.513626969. You know what I mean? Alright, yeah, so let's just fucking add the decals on the walls. It's a cool concept, but I don't like that green. Doesn't look in the palette. Well, this room doesn't, like, match, like, the rest. Like, you come in here, and I know out the gate you already hated the blue in here regardless. I remember you not, like, liking that. But, this whole room is, like, not matched the color scheme of everything else. Spoil the lore. Yeah, you should spoil the load. Jesus, Epic, calm down, bro. I know you're excited. Nah, don't change it now. I know what you meant. You stand by what you said, good sir. Spoil the lore. You want me to spoil the lore? I think I've already spoken about it on stream. Okay, here's the lore. You ready? Get your notebooks out. Chat, clip this. In BioShock Infinite, you use a Lutece particle to float the city, right? That's how the city floats. It's not just hot air balloons. It's called the Lutece particle. Well, we know that the lore of, or like the story of BioShock Infinite is a multiverse game, right? So in this universe, 115 is what powers the city to float. And it also caused havoc into the city of Columbia, which is why you have zombies. And so the 115 is going to be crucial for the Easter egg in the once I finish it up, and the story of my map. And in this version, in this universe of Columbia, Comstock goes through a portal to find a way to power his city, and instead of using the Lutece particle, he finds 115 which he finds it in Paris, brings it back, and that's how he powers the city. So that's why there's an underground catacomb of all the 115. And you'll notice if you play the survival map, and when you guys eventually play this, if you look in the catacombs of the Paris survival map, you'll see like shit floating. You'll see like boards and shit on the ground floating. Let me see if I can find the model. I think it's like boards floating. Yeah, I think I have like these all around in the underground catacombs. I might just add it here too. Fuck it. Where's my animation thing? So you see like they float. So like in addition to that, and then you have like all around the city, these things right here, these crates floating inside of blue 115 clouds. So that's the lore with the 115, why I have giant floating things around. Already a better lore than BO6. And then Comstock finds Takeo Dempsey, Richtofen, Nikolai version 5. Damn, Clancy, you really don't like that, do you? Really not a fan, I see. I'm very hyped about the full crew Power Rangers skin bundle. Oh my god. I think you're just a fucking hater, Clancy. Come on, you gotta go into it with a positive attitude. That's funny as fuck. Oh my god, Epic. Jesus Christ. Easy now. Easy. You're kind of pushing that one. Easy. What's included in the BioShock Infinite Zombies Vault Edition? I'm gonna think on that one. Pre-order now. Abominations are gonna be in transit BO7. Yeah. Okay, I think this is coming out swimmingly. Chat, what are we thinking? Are we thinking, are we good? Does this room look good? I don't think there's anything else I need to add to it. They're so embarrassed of BO7 zombies they don't want to do the marketing. Yeah, I don't know what the delay is. Everything about these past 2 Black Ops games has been like... It's a little iffy, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I like to go into these games with like a high positive attitude. And I don't know how I feel about this coming up. I try and keep my expectations like tempered. I don't want to like hype myself up too much. Shit was built up as a remaster to BO2. Hell nah. Yeah, I think they're leaning too heavy on the nostalgia part and like reusing the same like ideas and concepts. I think they need to just make something new. Just make something new and hot that isn't fucking Warzone related, dude. I bitch about this every time I bring it up. I can't stand the plates and salvage. I can't stand it. I hate crafting shit. I just want to fucking, like, the most I want to craft is a fucking wonder weapon or a fucking shield. I hate crafting fucking... yeah, it's all of it. Everything about it. The weapon upgrade system, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. And I don't think it's a lot for... I don't think it's for everybody either. I just hope the campaign writing... I just hope the campaign writing sucks as much as BO3 did, so I can laugh my ass off playing with my friends. I haven't played the campaign in BO3 in so long, dude. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. And with that, I think we're gonna call it here, chat. I think we're gonna fucking call it here. Cause I'm pretty. This looks a lot better. Anywho, you guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all stopping in, hanging out with me for the past couple hours. I think the next stream will hopefully, knock on wood, be next weekend. We also potentially have some upcoming playthroughs of this map, so be sure to look forward to that. Join my Discord if you haven't. Like, sub, all that fun stuff. Donate $10 quadrillion. And I will see you guys on the next one.